South Florida today on NBC-6 HD.
Thank you so much, Nathalie. Well, with hundreds of cable channels, an ever-growing number of independent films, and countless community theater productions available, there are more and more acting opportunities for novice actors and the trained ones every day. But don't forget, acting is a tough business. Acting coach STEWART Solomon is here to tell us about an improv workshop that you might want to sign up for to learn the craft. Welcome. It's so good to see you again. It's been a while.
Yeah, I know.
All right, tell me about these classes and why you started them.
I actually started when I came down from Manhattan. I had done a lot of work improvisationally and helped found a school called National Improvisational Theater. And I came down here and I still had the bug, and so I started teaching in a little warehouse down in South Miami with 2 students, and it blossomed, and I wound up teaching at University of Miami, New World School of the Arts. Then I went back and got my master's in education, opened up my own studio, and it just blossomed and blossomed and blossomed.
How can people get in on these classes? Because so many people want to do acting now.
Yeah, well, if they show my name and address and phone, give me a call, always set up an appointment to come and see me, come to the studio, watch a class for a free audit, and you just kind of get over that initial fear and walk in the door.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, is it for a novice or is it for the more trained actor? Can you just walk in if you haven't had acting experience before?
Yes, I have classes for beginning actors on Wednesdays and Saturdays. The workshops are what we call ongoing workshops, so everybody's at a different level, but we all train together so that a beginning student can watch an advanced student and learn from them. And actually, the advanced students really do learn from the beginners also.
Okay, and for folks who don't know, you're quite an accomplished acting coach. Tell me some of the famous people that you've worked with and really helped launch their career.
Well, I do coach Gloria Estefan a lot, but certainly didn't launch her career. Sofia Vergara, when she was down here, I worked with her on the first 2 films. Some television personalities, Carla Ponce, John Cicada. Yeah.
Yeah, quite a long list.
Yeah, it is long.
Can anybody learn to act?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, everyone can act, everyone can improvise. It's an innate ability. It's like a child playing Let's Pretend. You know, if you watch a child, they can be anything, do anything they want, and that ability, just because you go through puberty, does not disappear. It's there, it's inside. I think that's maybe why actors we're like big kids.
Now, let me ask you this. So much is reality TV now.
Yeah.
How has that impacted what you do, which is really a craft?
Yes, very much. It's all a craft. It's impacted in the sense that I think it's a fad. It's for my money, it's voyeuristic, and it's really not about storytelling, which acting is, and it's never going to replace it. But it's cheap production value-wise, you know, and you get an audience that's a little sensationalistic, but I think it's going to disappear. There's always room for good storytelling and good acting.
Oh, there definitely is.
Yes.
What separates really good actors from just the average ones?
I think it's training and a willingness, from my viewpoint. I'm a great believer in training and craft, but a willingness to support the other actor, to take care of them. It really is, believe it or not, an ego-less pursuit. The less ego you have, and the more you're willing to make other people look good, and it's supportive. It's a little bit more ensemble right now.
If someone contacts you about the classes, what do you hope they'll get out of it?
I hope an ability to communicate, and I hope an ability to tap into their own creative juices, to the artist within. You really are an artist, and my thing is, I tell people, you don't know where the acting is going to take you. You might be a budding writer, you might be a budding producer, director. I never thought in my wildest dreams I would be doing what I'm doing today and loving it. It evolves if you let it. It's quite a journey.
All right, Stewart, thank you so much. We've got a lot of other topics we're going to talk to you about at another date.
Good.
So to reserve your spot at the improv workshops, you can do that by calling 305-948-3909 or log on to creativeworkshop.com. And he really is a master at this, so if you're interested, do look Stewart up. Roxy, over to you.